We're gonna have to get this joint right. Gotta get this joint right. Here we go. You know what, man? Hold up.
Bro, are you live yet, bro?
Yeah. I just had to get some shit underway, man. Here we go.
Under the lights, speaking of facts, double the price, yeah. Under the lights, we covering sports, whatever you like, yeah. Home runs in the park, touchdowns in the end zone. Knockouts in the ring, buzzer beater for the win, go hard or go home. Find out who you are when you under the lights. That pressure made a star, right there. Under the lights, you looking for the best, tune in to Under the Lights. Yeah, yeah, Under the Lights.
Yeah. Welcome back to Under the Lights. I'm your host, Big Mike, and I got my co-host Jordan with me today. Man, what the fuck? You got him to put that shit on, man. This nigga's crazy, man. What's good with you, man? Where you at, man? What's up? You all right?
Mike, how you doing, man?
I'm good, man. Oh yeah, I'm good, man. You straight?
I'm all right, man. I'm chilling.
All right, man. You know it's
I'm feeling all right.
This nigga feeling it's Saturday, man. You know what I mean? And I just want to let you know something. I want to let the people know something.
What's up?
Now, Jordan, they was asking me yesterday. It was in my DM. They was asking me where we was.
Oh, dog, nigga.
Listen, I told them, I said, listen, we will be on tomorrow, Saturday. You understand? We're gonna be live on YouTube, and I'm gonna let Jordan let y'all know what was going on because I really don't know. You know what I mean? So, I told them I wanted to come out of the horse's mouth. You understand? So let them know why we couldn't come on yesterday. But this is for the fans now. This is for the fans.
I mean, I'm telling true stories though. I ain't lying.
Yeah. Just speak your truth, nigga.
So after I came back from Australia, visiting my partner Ellen, right? Like,
what's up, Ellen?
Yeah. I was with Ellen for a little bit, and then obviously I came back, and then I was at Rohan's crib, so who I work with, Rohan Ricketts Academy. So I'm with Dutch and Rohan, like I do both.
Yeah.
A morning program for the youth, you know what I'm saying? So because he left and went to Colombia, he asked me to house sit for him. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So I was house sitting for him. It was easier for me to go to the school because he's like 5 minutes from the school.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So eventually he came back. So when he came back, you know what I'm saying? That was the day before the show.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So he went to go get his hair cut with his missus and do all that stuff.
This look like it's gonna take some time. So you know me, I'm gonna go ahead and they watching though. Go ahead, let them know.
So after like he went and got his hair cut and all that and came back.
Yep.
We had to go straight from his house to futsal. We had a joint that we had to go do for the youth them.
Right.
Futsal. You see what I'm saying? So I only had about a 45-minute max an hour max. So I said, because he said, 30, 45 minutes. Boom. So I said, I called Philly and I said, Philly, I'm in a predicament. You get me? So man, we didn't want to cut niggas short. We didn't want to cut people short and only go for like 30 minutes because I'm gonna need to I'm gonna need to talk what I need to talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who's it. Is Donovan saying something when he's back on here? Tell him to get on here.
Listen. You already assuming it's Donovan. Now you gonna be geek because I'm gonna tell you who it is. You gonna be geek. This is my guy E. This is my guy Eric. You know what I mean?
Eric, come on then.
No. Just wait. I'm gonna let you read what he had to say. This is what's in the comment section right now.
Before you go.
Warriors still trash, but when they lose and Jordan ass be crying, facts. And they still not making the playoffs, facts. Now, before you go, and since this is my guy, and since he is a fan of the show, and he's also a Pacer fan. You know what I mean? Now, we also know the Warriors played the Pacers the other night. And we was gonna talk about that yesterday, but that wasn't going to be the first topic. But since Jordan and E and have to have something to say, you understand, my nigga E, we can go ahead and start with that topic if you like.
Right away.
Like. Okay, so listen, straight like this, man. And you know, in the Super Bowl weekend as well. So I'm feeling real good. I'm happy to be able to watch the Super Bowl. Wish my team was in it. I know you wish your team was in it, but it is what it is.
I ain't watching.
Oh, okay. But it is what it is, man. So since the shit talking has began, Steph Curry and the Warriors, man, Steph hit 11 threes and dropped 42 points. And the Warriors absolutely destroyed the Pacers, 131-109. You know what I mean? We've seen the Warriors under 500 all year long, with the exception of the beginning of the season. You know what I mean? So they're trying to fight their way back. But the question is, you know, with some wins coming with some wins, recent wins coming under their belt. You know what I mean? Are the Warriors now back to making their way to being one of the top teams in the West? Jordan, let me know.
Listen, we ain't gonna be getting up there to the top teams in the West.
Okay.
But depending on like if we can make it into the playoffs, as I said before, I think we can. We obviously, I like our chances against the young teams for sure. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, if you ask me, you know, if we can get into depth about this. You know, sometimes I watch other people's stuff and they talking about the Warriors are 12th place and they do this and da. But let me tell you something. If we rattle off wins, shit, we can run up all the way to 6th place. And I mean, 5th place. I mean, it's not like they're so far away. You know what I'm saying? They're not far away. They are not far away. But let me talk about basketball reasons. We obviously, you know, we was going through a little bit, but I feel like right now we found our rotations. We found somebody's playing better. Wiggins, he's playing better. Draymond's back from suspension. You know what I'm saying? Steph Curry's doing his thing. The only one that's during this winning streak, the only one that's been kind of hit and miss is Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? We got Paz, we got the young gunners, Quanos, we have the Brazilian youth, we have Pods, you know, we have Davis Jackson coming in there, we got Moody, we got Kuminga, and then you got the old joints with Draymond playing super well, anchoring the defense as usual. When he's in the game, our offensive rating is up, our defensive rating is up. This is just facts. I'm not speaking nothing else. Since he's been in the starting lineup, we've been top 5 in everything. And this is just what it is since he's come back. Like, I'm not spitting stupid. I'm spitting facts, bro. I'm spitting facts. Steph Curry, obviously one of the best players in the league. And let me tell you, because listen, we remember stuff. You know what I'm saying? And all I know, last year, Indiana came into the Bay and spanked that ass. You know what I'm saying? And they beat us. Then the one of the players was going off. The Canadian, I think, Nimrod or whatever his name is. He's a smaller guy. I think he came from Gonzaga or something like that. Naismith. Yeah, Nimrod. Nimfar. I forget his name, bro. It is what it is. Okay. I'll get it right now. Okay. But they beat us up. You know what I'm saying? And they were talking and they beat us up. You know what I'm saying? Even Draymond said it on the show. You know, so and Steph obviously had a tough one. You know what I'm saying? So then, you know, people like that, you know, they remember stuff, man. Right. So that's when Steph Curry went out, guns a blazing, brother. Guns a blazing. Right. You know, hitting ridiculous threes, bro. Ridiculous threes coming off of pin downs. You know what I'm saying? Coming off the dribble, 2 mans in front of him, shooting, getting fouled, not even looking at the rim, just running back. You know what I'm saying? On the pick and rolls with Draymond, like he was doing everything, killing these dudes, bro. So I think I took that personally on that one. But we got our rotations better. Kuminga's playing well, starting now. He's taking a big leap. Let's be honest. He's taking a big leap right now since not through the season. Like I think it was like a midway through the first half of the season when he like pretty much when Wiggins was struggling.
The guy you want to trade.
The guy that he would have been having to. He was the guy that the
guy that you mentioned that needed, you know, you wouldn't put in the trade to get him up out of Golden State to get somebody.
And let me talk because if he is clearly the one that people would want, he's the one that. I'm just saying you vouched for it. You co-signed it. I'm talking about you. It is. I mean, no. I'm saying that it don't really matter. He's not gone.
I'm just saying. All right, that's fine. I'm just putting it out there.
He's on the team. He's on the team. So
you was willing to let him go though. Keep going.
It don't matter. He's on the team now. So he's there. He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He's playing well right now. Wiggins back to playing his best.
Let's start some shit today.
Yeah, he's back to playing his best.
Today.
Steph Curry, playing as a top 10 player in the league as usual, top 10 player of all time as usual. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa, stop. I see you want to stick that in there. He's not top 10 all time. That's another discussion for another day. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
top 10 point guard of all time. Absolutely.
What? He's a second greatest point guard of all time.
Top 10 point guard of all time, for sure.
He's the second greatest point guard of all time.
Continue.
Okay. And
then whoa. So now he's second. So he's in front. So Magic is in front of him. Yeah. Because we had this discussion before, and you said Steph Curry was in front of Magic.
No.
Okay. Keep going.
Magic is in front of him. That's fine.
Okay. You wasn't singing that. No, motherfucker. You wasn't singing that tune back then.
Yeah, it was.
No. You had Steph in front of Magic.
I have that thing in the chat. The chat is about 10 years old, and I have Magic ahead of Steph. Let's make that very clear.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have mine.
I got the chat too, nigga. I could scroll a whole lot up too, nigga.
Yeah, scroll, nigga. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys are playing well right now. So at the moment, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we're gonna go back to the top of the West, but I'm saying like we
being a top team, though. A top team is like top 3, top 4. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna be able to reach to up there. We're not.
Well, you said you could get to 5. I don't think you can get to 5.
Well, we can get to 6. But it don't even matter. I'm saying, like, I think that if we get in, we can make it to the finals. That's just what I'm saying. We can make it to the Western Conference Finals, like we bet. So if they make it in, and I feel that we have a good chance, especially if we play one of the young teams, and you have to admit that if you play one of the young teams, bro, who you gonna take? A young team or a team with experience?
Y'all beating the OKC Thunder. You know they just got Gordon Hayward.
Yes,
we're gonna talk about that too. But okay. Yes. So you're going to beat Minnesota?
Yes.
You beating Denver?
I've always said that we can beat Denver. I've always said that.
Okay, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you, Lakers, we won't beat because of LeBron. I'm telling you. And AD.
So what about Denver? They ain't got no. They got Joker. Ain't got Jamal.
I feel comfortable with Draymond guarding him. Comfortable.
Who? Jokic?
Comfortable.
You see right over that. Oh, that's teardrop all day long.
But remember, he's gonna have to
do what he want to do on him.
He's gonna have to guard up. He's coming up 35 feet, buddy.
Who he got to guard? Draymond? Who he got to guard?
He's got to guard Steph. He's got to guard Steph.
Jokic ain't got to guard no damn Steph.
Yo, if Draymond starts at the 5 now, Jokic has to guard
I'll tell you how
basketball how it works.
You're right. I know. I'll tell you how he's gonna have to guard Steph when he lackadaisical and ain't going up on the screen. You know what I mean? They've been playing lackadaisical defense. Hey, yeah, just passing them off. Yeah, I'm sure. But if you don't want that to happen, you can make that not happen.
So basically, you know what he's gonna have to do? He's gonna have to.
Did he have to guard him when they played y'all this season?
No. Okay, if Draymond sets a screen on him, right?
Yeah.
Jokic has to step up.
Okay.
If Jokic steps up to maybe double him, what's going to happen?
Well, what was they doing when they played y'all this season? They beat y'all.
And that's what it was a tight game.
L for you.
It don't matter. It don't
matter.
The regular season don't mean nothing.
You played to win the game.
The regular season don't mean nothing.
Okay. So you can beat Denver 4 times. Oh, listen, we'll never know until it happens. Continue.
We'll never know until it happens. And
so, I'm telling you now, it ain't gonna happen.
So anyway, to your brethren too. The Pacers not that team. Let's make that very fucking clear. Pacers not that team. They're not that team. They're young. They're not going to do anything what you think they're going to do. Let's keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're exciting. They're the number 1 offense, blah, blah, blah. You know, Tyrese Halliburton, blah, blah. They're going to lose at the end of the day. They're going to lose. They don't got enough. You know what I'm saying? They don't got enough. They're going to have to play rather Milwaukee. They're going to have to play rather who's the first place? Boston. Or they're going to have to play Cleveland. They'll lose to as well. I promise you that. You know what I'm saying? They might be able to beat Philly because Philly's about to be dropping. After watching.
Yeah, we 0-3 with that. I told you.
Yeah, I told you. They dropping, man.
And you tried to go to bat with me. I said, bro, Tyrese Maxey's good. But being a number 1 is totally different That's why I continue to say we are Joel Embiid or bust. He's the type. Remember, you asked that, are we a one-man team? I said, listen, think of a car and an engine, right? I said, my homeboy got a car. His timing chain is gone out. He can still drive it, but it don't go as fast. And if you stop at the light, it might cut off on him. You understand what I'm saying? So shit.
Yeah, but this is what I say with this one. Tyrese Maxey. If you put Tyrese Maxey with this team, it's not enough, right?
No.
If you just put Joel Embiid without Maxey, it's not enough.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Like,
both.
You need both.
Yes.
You need both. Yeah, you need
absolutely.
both. Well,
yeah.
obviously, Joel Embiid is the, you know what I'm saying? But you need both for that to kind of work and for you to have a chance. Without, and Maxey's not like he's not like a top 10, 15 player in the NBA. It's not like he's one of those ones. You know what I'm saying? He's playing well, but he's not like one of those ones. You know what I'm saying? So clearly,
remember I told you our second guy has to be. So I don't need nobody for our second guy to be. You know, like their off game for them is 18 and 19, 20 points. You go out here and see Steph Curry or LeBron James with 18, 19 points. You like, or KD, you like, nigga, what? We're looking for 30, my nigga.
We're looking for you tonight.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that I need a guy, my second guy, who can give us numbers like 19 or 20, and that's an off night for you. You feel what I'm saying? But keep going though.
So the Indiana's not gonna be able to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm happy that we got them wins. We about 4 out of 5. I think we 6 out of
You got somebody saying Steph sucks. I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. Right. So that's cool. The Warriors not making their way back. But anyway, yeah. Okay. Yeah, all right. But you know, all I'm saying is that we climbing back up slowly, clearly. And today's game's crucial too, so we can go to 500. We need this win. We need this win because we go back to Utah. We can clear out and win the rest of the games out. You know what I'm saying? If we can beat Utah and Utah both times, and then we have a game in the middle at home, this is crucial. What we need to do here.
Y'all, I mean, well, was you done?
I mean, yeah, you can spit your stuff, and then I can come back when you. And
you said tonight it is crucial. You got KD in the Warriors, and I said KD in the Warriors, KD and and Devin Booker and Bradley Beal, coming to town. It seems like y'all gonna just have to feast on the bad teams because when it comes to the good teams, y'all not really doing too much. You know what I mean? You beat the Magic, you lost to the Nuggets. You smacked the Pistons, well, by 4 points. You know what I mean? But you lost to the Raptors. And this is last month. You lost to the Pelicans. They blew y'all ass the fuck out. Like blown the fuck out. You know what I mean? You beat the Bulls and shit like that. You know what I mean? But, you beat the Grizzlies. You lost to the Hawks. You beat the Nets. You beat us. You know what I mean? Joel Embiid shouldn't have played. You know what I mean? And then you beat the Pacers. Y'all beat them. You know what I mean? Listen, bro.
I don't know what you're trying to say here.
I'm getting there. You keep saying, and so I'm saying, unless y'all feasting on the bad teams, you know what I mean? You're not gonna have a chance to really do too much, regardless of where you climb to. You know what I mean? Because eventually you're gonna have to play a good team and beat them 4 times in the playoffs if y'all do get there. You know what I'm saying? And so, I mean, listen, bro, are they making their way to the top? Hell no. No, they're not gonna get to the 5th. They're not gonna get to the 6th. You know what I mean? It's just not gonna happen. It would be something. It got the teams that they got to fall, bro. It's teams that just gonna have to take a tumble for y'all to get there. Like right now, like you said, y'all in 11th right now, and I think tonight you're gonna lose tonight. You're gonna lose to the Suns. We could bet that right now if you want to. You will take an L. You want to bet that? Okay, I'm writing that down right now. Phoenix and Golden State. I got Phoenix. Obviously, you got Golden State. All right, so listen, man. Y'all remember I always said even when the Warriors lose, when they losing, they gonna fight to the end. They ain't no giving up. Steve Kerr ain't just pulling the plug all the time. You know what I mean? Unless it's just a flat out blowout, like the Pelicans type shit, 141 to 105. You understand? Type shit like that. But they're not gonna climb nowhere, bro. You can't beat OKC. You're not gonna beat OKC unless you tell me you just don't believe in Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, your guy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying that our team is a team that has been known to win in playoff matches.
Okay, cool. He
hasn't even done that one time. So I'm not going to believe in a team that's never been there, done that.
Okay, they are 1-2. You know what I mean, back and forth from Minnesota at the top of the West right now. You know what I mean, and looking like that type of team. And with the addition of Gordon Hayward, and we'll get to that. You know what I mean, they will be better. He's not a guy he's not called to be the savior. They was the number 1, number 2 seed without him. You know what I'm saying? But you can't beat Denver, and you're not gonna beat the Lakers. So I mean, all of this. I mean, listen, you got to play the games. They still on the schedule. You got to play them. So finish the season. You might get put out the first round or the second round, depending on who. And if you get the AC, bro, you're going home in the first round. You're going home. I think OKC or Denver might work their way back up to the first round, bro. It's over. If y'all get the AC, it's a wrap. Yeah, it is. We can bet that right now. Y'all play. Y'all play OKC.
Easy.
Okay. Y'all play OKC or Denver in the first round. It's a wrap.
Easy.
Okay. OKC or Denver. First round. Golden State Warriors. You know what I mean? I'm just going to circle it right here. What's today's date? What's today's date? Yeah, February 10th.
Easy, bro. Stop playing me.
Yeah. Okay. Listen, bro.
Listen. We have been playing for the past since the Atlanta, we beat Atlanta. You know, remember we were postponing those games because of what's his name died. You know, rest in peace to the coaching staff that died for Golden State.
Yep.
Since then, right?
Mm-hmm.
We have been legit a top 3 team in the entire NBA. Okay, we have been playing well. I mean, whether or not you want to admit that, we have been playing well, bro. If you take it in, right? We lost to Sacramento. We lost to Los Angeles Lakers, and we lost to Atlanta. And 2 of those games went into overtime. And we should have damn well won that Atlanta game if whatever happened there. But that's how it goes. We were playing well that game.
Yeah, but in that stretch,
hold on. Sacramento.
You beat no contenders.
What are you listen, Sacramento, we beat contenders during the season.
You said throughout these
whether or not they're contenders or not, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying we're playing well. Brother, right now, it's about trying to play consistent basketball at the moment. So when we play Phoenix now,
play well against the good teams.
We do play well against the thing is
and win. Listen, this is what you be doing. We played well, but you fucking lost. You didn't play well enough to win. Play well to win the game. You play to win the game. Don't just go out there and play well. Win the motherfucker.
Now you done? Okay, yes. So listen, as I said, in the past 9 games, we've been playing well. We lost 2 of those games by a total of fucking 2 points. Okay? Whether or not that's a game that can go back and forth. It's not a thing where it's like, you know, it's just the way it happens. That happens. It's NBA. These guys are NBA players. You can lose, bro.
Yes.
Especially in an overtime game. Like overtime game means both teams had a chance to win the game. And I've watched the games, and we could have won. Steph Curry missed a shot at the end of the game to miss it.
Mm-hmm.
The Los Angeles one, like, come on, bro. Really? Yeah, you watched that game.
Yes.
You watched the game too.
Yes, I did.
And that was a good ass game, a great game.
Yeah.
Great game. Like great game. Great game. Yeah. And we could have and you see we spoke about all that bullshit that just let LeBron shoot the ball or no need to dip and don't no need to jab, go all the way, commit, make LeBron James pass it to Prince and let that Snoop Dogg nigga shoot the ball. Simple as that, right? So you have that happened. So I'm saying we're playing whether or not in that game we're playing well. It's not like you weren't playing. You've seen that, like, yeah, we playing well. We're playing well. We're not going to win every game. All I'm saying is that we are playing and winning games at the moment. The past 9 games, we've been playing well and winning games. We've been winning games. Whether or not you want to say we haven't beat a contender, who's a contender? Boston. We beat them. We beat them before. So we beat them. We beat them during the season. We beat them. So I don't want to hear, we just.
I'm not a believer in Boston like that. But go ahead.
Okay. Well, whatever the case may be.
You know that already.
The Clippers? I believe in the Clippers.
To win the championship?
We beat OKC as well.
Because I said you said within these last 5-6 games. That's what I'm going off of that. Still with beating these teams, you're still out of the playoff race right now.
Yeah, because we were losing so many games. So now obviously I'm only going off of what we've been doing lately.
You're gonna lose tonight.
Huh?
And you're gonna lose tonight.
That's cool. Whatever. I mean, we're not gonna lose. But anyway, we playing well. And you know we playing well at the moment. Obviously, we rattling off 3 games in a row. 6. We won the last 5. Steph Curry doing well, getting buckets. You know, damn near almost averaging 40.
We'll see what y'all do tonight against a good team.
Nigga, like the Phoenix Suns? All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You believe in them niggas?
Over y'all, yeah.
I have a question. If we beat them, what does that change? It's not going to change anything. It's just going to be like you beat them and you're still 500 team.
Jordan, it's so many games. Ain't this what we do? We critique, we analyze each game, right? I mean, if you want to wait till the finals to start, doing the show, we can do that. Or next season when the football season starts, hey, we can just wait until the Super Bowl get here.
I'm not watching the Super Bowls. I don't give a shit.
I'm just saying, no. I'm saying next season, if you want to skip the regular season, you don't want to talk about it, then we can just wait and then just get to the Super Bowl in February. Good?
All right. That's cool.
The hell out of here, man. Listen, man. It's all good though. Was you done? It's all good.
Tell that nigga to stop talking shit, bro. His team's trash, nigga. They ain't won shit. Indiana trash is Jermaine O'Neal, nigga. Fuck we talking about. And I ain't talking about that Pacers dumbass team. That team wasn't winning shit, especially with LeBron James and them playing them niggas. Them niggas wasn't shit. Them niggas be fucking each other's girlfriends and shit too. Fuck them niggas, man. I'm on that nigga's head now. Fuck all that, bro. Talking about my team. Now I'm in my team. I don't really give it. You can talk shit about this. Don't say no shit about Curry, bro. Curry dumped that shit on that ass easy. When
Curry was out there, bro, listen to me. He was shooting. When you shooting, we know Steph Curry can shoot, but he has a faster release. But when you get hot, your rhythm might be like this. It might be like this, but when you get hot, you're gonna get that. It's gonna be. And he was letting that motherfucker go so fast. I was like, oh shit! And he had 18 in the first quarter.
Bro, he had seven straight threes, bro.
He was lighting their ass up.
First seven shots was 3-pointers all in, 7 for 7.
Yeah, he lit their ass up. He tore their ass a new asshole, man. So moving on.
But then the question before you move on. Oh no, never mind.
You good?
Yeah.
So moving on. We seen the Lakers last night get a win over the Pelicans. You know what I mean? But for me, man, I don't care too much about that win. The Pelicans are not nobody that's contenders. To me, if you ask me, they're not the team. Oh, you're gonna have to go through them to get to the champ. No. They beat the Pelicans by 44 fucking points. You know what I mean? And gave their ass to business last night as well. It was a good game, you know what I mean? But gave their ass to business as well. But my concern, like I said, we didn't get to come on yesterday. My thing is this. The Lakers, they lost the closest game to the Nuggets, 114-106 in LA. You understand? Now, this was a pretty, if you want to say, as far as like players and shit like that, scoring wise, the game was up and down, but the stats or whatever, if you want to look at stats or whatever the case may be, pretty much the same a little bit, whatever the case may be, but the Nuggets just made bigger plays, you know what I mean? And this is, before I go, Caldwell Pope didn't play, right? He didn't play. You understand? But also, old boy Gabe Vincent still ain't playing. Cam Reddish is out. Jared Vanderbilt gonna be out for some time, and D-Lo didn't play as well. And they still could have won this fucking game, man. You know what I'm saying? It's still, we don't even know what the Lakers really are with all of that in and out the lineup shit. As a whole, we don't even know how good they could be. But
really, that's what you're saying right now? Okay,
we've already talked about this. Can
I make that same for my team for Steph Curry and the Warriors?
How? Who out?
Players are not in the game. Wiggins going AWOL. Draymond getting thing gone for some time. What are we talking about? Draymond is a big piece. That's like AD not playing for y'all.
Ain't he back right now?
Yeah, and we doing well.
He been back. He been back.
We doing well.
Reddish has been out. Gabe Vincent has been out. And Jared.
You talking about small pieces.
Listen, small pieces that the Lakers need.
Chris Paul, we need. Gary Payton III, we need. Second, Gary Payton II, we need.
Losing with Chris Paul.
Oh my God, you niggas was losing too.
Listen, all I'm telling you, bro, with all these No. With all of these guys out, you're not at this time. You're not going to know who the Lakers really are. And you even agreed with me when we talked about this last time. Different lineups. You got to have chemistry. That's the biggest thing you got to have for your team. Chemistry, bro. Your team been together for years.
I'm talking about adding Chris Paul. What do you mean? So what? What's your point?
What are you talking about? This is new players.
Your main guys, you have Reeves has been there for a minute with y'all.
Yes.
AD has been there for a minute with y'all.
Yes. And LeBron,
James has been there for a minute with y'all.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, even D'Lo's been in and out of that team for a while now. Like he's in there.
D'Lo didn't even play. He didn't even play. Right, 4 niggas out at one time. All I'm saying is
Vanderbilt's been there.
Huh?
Vanderbilt?
He's not. He's out.
He's not out. Vanderbilt's not out.
Did he play against the Nuggets?
No, he's been there. If you're talking about 1-2 games,
I'm asking the question. Is he playing next game?
Okay, what's your point?
He's gonna be out.
Yep, but what I'm saying is, Philly, if you are saying that, listen to me clearly. If you are saying,
can I go?
Yeah,
can I go?
We have a whole bunch of niggas that was out, bro. Moody was out. Gary Payton was out. Chris Paul was out.
Moody's not a starter for y'all.
He's important for us, bro. He's important for us. What do you mean? He's one of our young players. We need niggas that are young and springy. What are you talking about?
Can I go? Can I finish? Can I finish?
Go.
Okay, thank you. Stop cutting me off. Now, this team could go win games, bro. The Lakers could go win games, man. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, this is what I don't like. And what I've mentioned before. They always gonna pick on Austin Reeves. Stop passing Austin Reeves off. Jamal Murray was cooking this nigga the whole game, and it's just like, here, go ahead, take him. Go ahead, take him. Go ahead. Like Darvin Ham, that's where he got to say, no, we're not allowing that shit. Why you going to continuously sit there and just let them do that shit? What is that? Get through that fucking screen. Work hard, play defense. That's where coaching comes in there. Shit like that right there. Don't let them do that shit, man. You understand? And then I think this game was tricky because Jared Vanderbilt, with Vanderbilt not being able to play, I'm like, man, why don't Bron just guard Jamal Murray? You got AD on Jokic, but I'm like, damn, you got Aaron Gordon. Then you still got motherfucking Michael Porter. And he killed us with 27. He's a 6'10 flamethrower. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, bro, and the game will get close. And within one, and they don't make the fucking play. And then the Nuggets will go down there and capitalize off a play. Make a shot, Porter or Murray, whatever the case may be, and they extend the lead. The game was close. Like I said before, the Lakers could play with anybody, dude. They just got to go out there and play tougher defense. And that starts with, like I said, I know Austin Reeves, he plays hard, but I'm saying step up on them screens. Don't just, they're going to seek him every night. If I'm going to go see the Lakers tonight, whoever my team is, if I got the Warriors, if KD got the ball, I want number 15. Bring it. You're going to give them to me anyway. And I'm going to get all my, I would like to know how many points have been scored on Austin Reeves this year. In them isolations, I would love to know. You feel me? So they just got to play tougher defense, man. And the coach got to step in and say, no, we're not letting no lackadaisical defense go. Step up on the screens and make it hard. Get through that motherfucker. It's want to. Man, I'm going to just keep saying the same thing. This game was close. It wasn't no blowout. Now, they made a little late surge, whatever you want to call it, but the Lakers had plenty chances to win this motherfucking game, and they just didn't capitalize on the shit. This is what I be talking, and with these guys out. So if everybody was whole and they was able to play together and just play tough defense and do what you got to do, they can go out here and win games, period. I know that. What you doing all that for? Either way, you're not beating the Lakers. You can do all that hair rolling all you want to. It's going to be this year, too.
That was last year, Pimp.
It'll be this year, too.
That was last year, Pimp.
We just beat y'all.
So?
And we'll beat y'all in the playoffs. I hope we match up again. You doing all your hair. We're going to come back to this show.
Because you spitting manure, my nigga. Like,
no.
Listen, what I'm saying, if you know what you're saying is cool, all right? But you can't sit there and not make the same claim for the Warriors. We've been hurt, man. We've been hurt. We've been hurt all year. The beginning of the season, we was cool. We was hurt, bro. We was hurt. And then even when the ship was we were losing some games and all that, we were still hurt.
Okay.
Hurt with some players. And now, Draymond gets gone. Chris Paul was out. Then Gary Payton is out. You know what I'm saying? Then Moody was out. So that's 4 niggas that's rotation players.
Y'all went over 500 with them boys playing.
It doesn't matter. I'm saying we can switch it. I'll tell you why. Because sometimes you niggas was also losing games with and without the fucking starting lineup.
Yes.
Okay? So what I'm saying is, if
we was over 500 this year.
Listen, at least if we had them niggas, we might be able to get some of those as losses as wins. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I'm telling you this right now. We have the most clutch games in the fucking NBA. If we had Chris Paul, can I finish? Can I finish?
Lost.
Can I finish, my nigga? Exactly. We lost. Y'all lost too, nigga. So what, nigga?
Y'all haven't been over 500.
I'm telling you something. If Chris Paul at least was
and you're not
there,
in the playoffs right now.
Oh my Lord Jesus.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I'm done. If Chris Paul was there, you see what I'm saying?
He was.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't there for goddamn almost what? 2 months?
I was losing when he was playing.
And the thing is, and exactly. So my question is this. Then when we get our camaraderie going, when Kuminga starts to, now Kuminga's there, Wiggins is playing well, everything is moving with Chris Paul in the lineup now. Why wouldn't that be a plus? So I'm saying, why can't we win some games? You see, if you can sit there and say, "Oh, if you let me finish,"
What's that dude last name? Pod what? What's his last name? So the guys that when these guys, you say these guys come back, Chris Paul come back in the lineup, he's taking minutes from somebody.
Pod is playing too.
Okay, so he can. What about Chris? What about Chris Paul minutes? What about him?
Chris Paul can play too.
Somebody minutes gonna get cut.
What you mean? So, no, bro. No.
Everybody can't play, Jordan.
The thing is, they play everyone. They play pretty much everyone. Like I'm talking about that we go 10 deep, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, we go 10 deep.
Okay.
Okay.
And you still.
I'm saying you over there talking about Austin Reeves and this. Listen, LeBron be doing the same bullshit too in games, nigga. He be like, go get him, go. Go.
Oh yeah, brother. Listen. LeBron is not gonna be able to play, defense like he once was. Sit in a chair for 35, 37 minutes a night. He's not gonna be able to do that.
Reeves gives y'all another offensive punch. He gives you another ball handler.
Who was that?
On the offensive end, he stretches the floor. He gives you another ball handler. He can make plays. Reeves, nigga.
Oh, Reeves. Okay, yeah.
I think I said Austin Reeves, but yeah. Reeves. He gives you all of this stuff. Yeah, everyone's not a great defender, man. Everyone's not a great defender. But let me tell you something about that team. Nuggets. The Nuggets have been spanking that ass, nigga.
They got us right last year in the playoffs. You know what I mean?
They spanking that ass, nigga. And Jamal Murray been busting niggas' ass too.
Yes, but LeBron also had a torn ligament in his foot as well. You know that. I know that. Let's not play.
How many times we gonna make these? Niggas?
That's just the facts. That's not. Don't say that's an excuse. That's the facts. You already came out here and said that. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Viewers, hold on. I gotta go to the washroom. Give me a second.
You gotta go to the what?
Washroom.
This nigga, man. What the fuck? Anyway, man. For the people who's watching, thank you. I appreciate you. You understand? We couldn't come on yesterday. Hopefully you heard why. You know what I mean? Jordan has some things going on. You know what I mean? But Jordan know his team ain't on nothing. He know this, and I hope he can hear me right now. You feel me? His team ain't on nothing. The Warriors ain't doing shit. You feel me? They ain't even gonna beat the Lakers. You know what I mean? But I expect him to go hard for his team, though. That's what he's supposed to do. You feel me? That's what he's supposed to do. What's up, E? What's up, E? Chris Paul trash. It is what it is, man. Chris Paul ain't the same no more. You know what I mean? I don't know what he think, Chris Paul. I don't think Chris is. I asked Jordan, I said, do you think Chris Paul's gonna be here for y'all when y'all need him? He said, yeah. I don't think so. He out now. Next thing is gonna be a fucking toenail. You feel me? But it is what it is, though. I'm about to go ahead and move on without this nigga Jordan. So, next, moving on, sticking with the NBA, the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks bolstered their roster with pickups from Bojan Bogdanovic and Alec Burks, 2 new players added to their team. You feel me? How much better would the Knicks be once Julius Randle and OG Anunoby are back in the lineup? Listen, man, I'm going to tell you right now, the Knicks is scary on paper. On paper, you got to think Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Bojan Bogdanovic. I call him Fofo. Because when he won number 44, you know what I mean? He played for the Pacers. My guy, Eno, you know what I'm saying? I called him Fofo. I love him. I wanted him in Philly before he went to Detroit. I wanted Bojan Bogdanovic because he could shoot that thing. and he get out there and play defense on the perimeter. He can shoot. He can shoot from either side of the floor, and he can get to the rim and get a bucket. Man, listen. The New York Knicks, now it's just about trusting each other with these new additions that they got. It's just about trusting each other now. You understand? Because it ain't no egos on the team, and they in New York City. They in New York City, so you know it's going to be tough. And them fans in New York, y'all know how it go in MSG. Y'all know how it go with the New York media. No, that's a tough city to play in, and New York Knicks play tough. East Coast play tough basketball. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And they grimy, smart, physical, you know what I mean? And listen, bro, they can go out there in the East and beat anybody. And I'm going off what I see on paper right now. It ain't no egos on the squad. Even though Jalen Brunson is having a great year, I don't think Jalen Brunson's the type, he's going to be, mad if he don't get the ball. I think it's going to be spread around. You got to think. What's up, bro? You're talking about the Knicks right now, how they boasted they line up, you know what I mean, with Bojan Bogdanovic. You know what I mean? You know how we coming. But when what was I talking about? Oh, they can spread the floor now. Bojan Bogdanovic, that spreads the floor. You know what I mean? And when Julius Randle's in the post, he could pass him out the post. They got rebounding. They can pass the ball. The Knicks is scary, bro. They are scary, and I wouldn't want to see the Knicks. If they come in and they fit with each other, they click, they could be a real problem in the East, and they could beat anybody. It could be, if they go, they could beat Milwaukee. It may take 7 games, but they could do. I don't even think it'll take 7 games from Milwaukee. I don't think it'll take 7 games. If they come out here and they play ball, bro, and they fit, they scary, and they can do some damage for sure. So it helps them. It helps them. You got to think they 33-19 right now. 33-19 right now, 4th seed, and I'm saying this right now. They will be a 2 seed if they fit. They will be a 2. They're gonna move up. They'll be a 2 seed for sure. They're a scary team, dog. For sure.
First off, I don't know what this dude. If this dude is talking about Chris Paul, if he wasn't watching us, and tell that nigga you don't know what he's talking about. Because if you watching, then you will understand and you would know what I'm talking about. Clearly, he's not watching the NBA. He's just talking, following narratives on IG and all this bullshit. Chris Paul has been playing well with us, bro, when he was on the court. That's a fact, man.
Hey, so we don't get full.
I don't care. I'm letting that nigga know he's gonna say something. I'm gonna speak my piece, my nigga. You crazy? Okay, you can just say something quickly and not let me say nothing. You crazy? Okay, man.
You said what you said to it.
You're gonna say something on my thing and I can't say anything back.
Okay.
You bugging out, my nigga.
He's watching. All right,
you crazy? Anyway,
moving on.
Let me tell you something, man. That's a good move. That's a very good move. What they did. Let's be clear. Because they pretty much didn't give up anything, bro.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Grimes is a player that they gave up that's in and out of the rotation.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like they barely gave up anything, bro. So that's obviously if you barely give up anything and you get back a player that can give you 20 a game, they can give you 20. Bojan Bogdanovic can give you 20.
Yes.
Let's be very clear. You know what I'm saying?
I love that dude, man.
Yeah. He can definitely. So those.
I wanted him in Philly, bro.
Yeah,
he's Detroit.
Yeah, he's good. But you got Buddy Hield though. But listen. Anyway, but anyway, that definitely did bolster their roster, and now they got some depth. That's clear. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I'm not on that fan paid wave thing like the Cowboys with the Knicks. Nigga. The Knicks is always gonna fuck shit up, bro. I'm gonna make that very clear.
Okay.
You still got Randall, who's not a great playoff performer anyway. You see what I'm saying? And we all know Brunson can get locked the fuck down. You see what happened in the Western Conference Finals against Golden State. Let's be very clear. Let's be very, very clear. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they're out here.
New day now, man.
Out there, they still not better than Boston. As no matter what we say, you say you damn sure better believe in Boston before you believe in the Knicks.
I'm just saying they can beat anybody. And listen, and I said on paper they look nice. I said if they fit, it might not, it might not be a good fit. Who knows? We won't know until we see them come back. We won't know. You feel me? We won't know.
Yeah. So I think it was great additions. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you with that 100%. Like I'm 100% with you with that. However, I'm not with the whole. they could be the top team and we'll go to the finals and all that shit. Hell no. Whoever they nigga, if they come out and they go second and they're second in the East and they play Miami, Miami's beating them. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Where do you see the Knicks going? How far?
Depends who they listen. If they get if they're six and they have to play a top 3 team, if they have to play Milwaukee, Boston, or Cleveland, they out first round. I promise you that.
First round, they can't
first
beat
round. If they play Miami, first round out. They just better hope they get Indiana. and let me tell you something very clear. Let me make this very clear too. If they get Atlanta beating them too.
Nah, hell no.
Okay.
Nah. I ain't going.
Okay.
I ain't going.
Okay.
I ain't going. How long? Do you know how long Julius Randle gonna be out? Do you know? I'm trying to look at it right now.
He gonna be there for the playoffs, and the you know what I'm saying. He gonna be there anyway. So.
Chemistry though, man.
What you mean chemistry, bro? What you mean chemistry?
They bring in 2 new guys.
A role player, my nigga.
They still had to get in there and know where each other like to be. Things like that. They'll be all right.
I mean, they work hard, they play hard and all that. Like,
I said they tough.
When playoffs come in, everyone's playing hard, bro. So that shit ain't gonna work.
Bro, but you can't compare other playoff times to this is a different team, a better team now. It's a great addition. You can't compare what they It's a great. You just said it's a great addition.
It's definitely a good addition. But what do you mean? Like other teams also got good additions.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Miami got Terry Rozier. That's a good pickup. Great pickup.
It ain't better than OG and Bojan Bogdanovic. I mean, in Alec Burks.
Alec Burks.
He's a shooter. Bojan, shooter, and can get to the rim.
It's not about this is what I'm saying. Miami. No, I'm not going to talk about because we ain't talking about. But New York Knicks, they are a team that will never get over the hump, nigga.
Everybody, bro, eventually, your team is going to get there. I didn't say they going to the finals. I'm just saying they can beat anybody. You know what I mean? I feel like on paper, we ain't seen them play. On paper, you would say, man, they could beat ananybody. They 33-19 right now.
On paper, I mean, they are high. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't they 33-19 right now, 4th in the West, and add these 2 guys, especially Bojan.
I still don't believe in them. I still don't believe in him. I still don't believe in him, man. I still don't. If Randall's on their team,
it ain't gonna be all on this team. It ain't gonna be all on him now. It ain't gonna be. It's good. You got other guys too now.
They've had other guys before.
Now Bojan Bogdanovic.
You keep saying
not OG Anunoby.
You keep saying OG like OG is the one that's gonna make them get them over the hump, my nigga.
Bro, they don't have no egos, man. They are a team. They play team basketball, bro, and they can go out there and win. I ain't saying they're gonna go out there and just win the championship.
Is their best player Brunson?
I think so.
All right, then they ain't gonna win shit.
Okay, that's your opinion. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's just the facts. There's not many point guards that's the best player and they win. Those are facts.
You know he's the best player on the team. Julius Randle, he's the second best player on the team.
Okay, and that's even worse because he's not a great playoff performer.
So you see them first round exit. They gonna lose. They gonna first round exit.
I see a first round exit, bro.
We can bet on that.
Especially if they play. If they play Miami, out. I promise you.
We're gonna see.
I promise.
5, 6 games? Because you adamant. 5 games.
They're gonna beat them. They
don't matter just any game. All right. I don't think so. I think they'll go home. I think, you know what I mean? I think they go home. But sticking with the NBA, another team made an addition. The Oklahoma City Thunder added Gordon Hayward to their roster at the trade deadline. How much does this help the OKC Thunder? Talk to me. Yo boy SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kentucky Blue.
Yep.
We got a bunch of Kentucky Blues on that team. We got a few of them on that team. But Gordon Hayward, I mean, that's a good addition. You know what I'm saying? I think that's obviously better than what they had before that. So I think that's a good addition. I think it puts them. I mean, Gordon Hayward hasn't really shown me nothing in playoffs either. It's not like, the OKC is a young team, and I just see them doing well right now. And then when they hit the playoffs, it's a different animal, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that I have that they just young, bro. They young, So they're gonna get to the playoffs with, they're just gonna be inexperienced, bro. You know what I'm saying? And no one really, no inexperienced team wins like that, bro. So I don't know, I don't know what we thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, these teams are gonna go out there and win, get to the finals and shit. Maybe, you know, OKC did it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to say, an inexperienced team has went to the finals before, or you
lost.
can say, yeah, they lost. But I'm saying, I mean,
so you comparing this OKC team to that OKC team?
No, they had this OK team is nowhere near as good as that team.
And they went through some hitters at OKC.
Yeah, they was different. They was animals, bro. They was different. They was different, bro. They be talking about 3 MVPs right now. You feel me? And Serge Ibaka. You feel me? Like, they was different, bro.
Don't forget about Kendrick Perkins, man.
Yeah, he helped as well. Hey, man, you an asshole. Keep going, man.
Yo, but
don't go at Perk like that, bro. Don't go at Perk like that.
I like
man.
Perk actually on the TV. I like him. He has a little personality and all that. I bang with that. So I bang with him. I don't really see this Gordon Hayward addition doesn't really move me too much. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's definitely gonna help them. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like, you know, I don't really see it moving much. They just probably a little bit better, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Might be all they need to get a little bit better. It might be all they need to get a little bit better.
You know what I'm saying? But if they go play, listen, if they go play the Lakers or they go play Golden State in the first round, bro, bye-bye. Bye-bye.
We shall see.
It's the truth. I'm asking you something right now. With this trade, simple as that. With this trade, you guys are 8th or 7th place in the East, and they are 1st and 2nd. Would you feel comfortable in playing them in a playoff series and beating them?
I feel comfortable playing anybody with LeBron James on my team.
I know, but realistically,
I'm being realistic.
All right. Well, you see, like Denver has your number, they bust your ass.
Yeah.
So I'm talking about like, you see, OKC. Yeah. You really like. I'm saying like, yo, like you're gonna win. You'll be like, we're gonna win this series.
Mm-hmm.
I know with Denver, you're gonna be like, listen, it's gonna be hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Against OKC, are you saying we're winning this series?
Yeah.
All right. Against Denver, are you saying we're winning this series?
Not right now.
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. So with OKC, you're 100% saying we're winning that series because they're young, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying with this addition. I mean, it gives him an older head on the team. That's probably a good addition for that purpose as well. You got an experienced player that's been in the league for some time now. He's not the Gordon Hayward of before, but he's still a Gordon Hayward that has experience. He's been in the playoffs a few times and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna put them. I know. Shea Gilchrist been in there with CP3 in the bubble time. You know what I'm saying? Like there was that time where they were there. Holmgren hasn't been in there though. Williams hasn't been in there though.
None of them.
Giddey hasn't been in there though.
Nope.
Like nigga, none of them been in. Carson Wallace hasn't been in there though.
Mm-hmm.
What are we talking about?
That don't mean it's gonna happen like that every year.
Yeah, so I'm saying this is not that year, bro.
Okay.
It's not that year of them, their first time getting in the NBA in the playoffs, and they make it to the fucking finals.
Who said they're going to the finals, Jordan?
Or even the semifinals, even the conference finals, nigga.
So how far you see OKC going? Because they're going to be 1 or 2.
I'd say the Clippers is the team that's going to be up there, that's going to get in there, right? Denver's another team.
They play the Clippers. It's over for OKC.
Listen to me clearly. Denver. What's the next team I said? The Clippers, Phoenix, LA, Golden State are the teams that are going to be in that Western Conference Finals. One of those 5 teams.
Well, whoop-de-doo, motherfucker. You chose 5 teams for a 2-team game. Whoop-de-doo.
Okay, well then I'm gonna just
teams. If you're gonna do that, then nigga.
I'm not saying any of the top 2 teams. I'm not saying Minnesota, and I'm not saying OKC. I am not.
Who is it then? Name the 2 teams then.
Golden State and.
See, come on, dog. Come on. Realistically, can we?
If we get in, if you're just talking about right now, then I would say yes. If we gonna say right now, I'm gonna go.
Or what are you? Unless you're projecting your team to just get better throughout the season, and you can do it like that. Okay, so what? Western Conference Finals go to State again, right? We back on that train now.
If we continue, if we're playing well like this,
all this innocent shit, man. Are you there or not?
If we get in the playoffs, yes.
Oh yeah, we got that bet anyway, so I ain't got to write that down.
Yeah, what we talking about?
We got that bet anyway.
I didn't say Sacramento. I didn't say Dallas. I didn't say New Orleans.
All right. Listen, it helps him a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what? What if this was the rebirth of Gordon Hayward? What if?
What are we talking about?
What if? Just what if? What if he do it? Because he ain't got it. Ain't on his shoulders. It ain't on his shoulders. He's coming off the bench.
I don't know what you're talking
Go
about.
out there against the second unit. He was averaging 14 a game. You know what I mean? That might work out well for them. And you say it might make him a little bit better. That might be all they need. That might be all they need. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the bandwagon or no shit like that. But like I said, bro, like shit. They was the number 1 or number 2 seed without him. If he could come in and give him 14 a game, what he doing? If he off the bench, you don't think that'll help tremendously?
I mean,
even 10 points off the bench, 11.
No, I mean, it's a good addition. Do I think it's going to put them over the top to win a championship? No.
I'm just saying, bro. That was not. It asked how much does it help them? You know what I mean? Listen. I don't think
nigga don't help them that much. Nigga,
they're not going to win the championship. But if they was projected, how far would you project OKC to go before Gordon Hayward got there?
As I said, if they're a top 2 seed, they're out the first round. That's what I said.
Damn. So you don't think Gordon Hayward gives them an opportunity to go to the second round in your mind then?
If
they don't need top 2 seed, bro.
Listen. Let me tell you the teams in the fucking plane, okay? Yo, if Dallas, the Lakers, or Golden State are one of them teams, whoever they play, they're beating. I promise you that. If they play Luka, they will lose.
Look at that dude. Look at that dude.
Luka and Kyrie gonna tear them a new asshole, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, nigga. I think they out. They're better off coming like third, my nigga.
Damn, first round. I mean, listen. I ain't gonna argue with you on that, but I do think it make them better though. Maybe not too much better. Maybe if they was gonna go 6 games, maybe they'd take him to 7. I don't know, man. Shit, I don't know. But shit, man. Anyway, moving on to my squad, bro. My Philadelphia 76ers traded Patrick Beverley to the Bucks and Marcus Morris to the Pacers for Buddy Hield. We got campaign in return for Pat Bev, you understand? Does this help? Yeah, does this help the Sixers, even if Joel Embiid comes back 100% healthy?
Can I just say something real quick before you go? I'm calling Melo.
Okay.
You know what Mel told me, man?
What's that?
Campaign better than Tyler Hero, bro.
What? I got to talk. We got to talk to Mel. Hit Mel up now. Well, we can bring him in now for that one. For all I care. But I'm gonna say this, man. That really don't move the needle too much for me, bro. It just doesn't move the needle for me at all. You know what I mean? I mean, Buddy Hield, he 44% from 3, 12 points a game, whatever. All right. Maybe if you can come give us 12 a game, I guess. I don't know, bro. Like, this trade really means nothing without Embiid right now anyway. You know what I mean? It means absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? But even if you do come back, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how much is Buddy Hield gonna help us? I don't know, bro. He ain't like you said, he ain't been in them situations either. You know what I mean?
He gonna spread the floor for Embiid, though. That's for sure.
He is gonna spread the floor, but you're gonna have to knock the shots down. Don't if you shoot no, for sure. You shooting 44%, and he had a good game the other night. You know what I mean? You shoot 44% from 3. Bring that shit to us, then. Bring us to 44%. Shit, maybe. I mean, it's his shots. It's got to be those timely shots, though. You know what I mean? Got to be those timely shots when we need them and shit too. You just got to make them motherfuckers count. I don't think it. I don't even think Embiid's coming back 100% healthy, bro.
You don't think he'll be able to get back in time and be 100%,
bro?
I don't think no one's 100% healthy at that time, but
this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, bro. Obviously, 100% is obviously 0 Knicks, right? You can go out there at 90% and still look like, you know what I mean, like you that dude. That's the difference in, you know, superstar players and blah, 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 blah. You can go out there 89% and Steph can still do a nigga bad. You understand? If you know what I mean? So I don't even think he's gonna be back. The return date, when I looked at it say April 2nd. That's what the return date say to me. You feel me? So I mean, the playoffs is right down the street from that. And even with this time off, is he gonna be right coming back? Now, it ain't like he's running. So he's sitting down right now. He's sitting down. He's not doing anything. Now, cardio. You know what I mean? Now you got to get your rhythm back on the court. Game speed. Whatever you're doing in practice, that's not game speed. You can practice and do all the, just like in football. You can do all the wind sprints you want to. That shit don't mean nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. So he's got. I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? If Buddy Hield could come and knock some shots down, obviously, yeah, that help us because we need all that we can get. You feel me?
That big time helps you. Defensively, not really, but
and that's what that's what I was about to say. How much time is he gonna be on the floor? You know what I mean? And then because he can knock those shots down on offensive end. All right, cool. Well, on the defensive end, I'm seeking him out. I want him. I'm treating him like Austin Reeves. I want number 17. That's it. That's the jersey he wear for us. I want number 17. I want Buddy Hield on me. So how long is he gonna be out there? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I really just don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'll say if we had a 6 or a 7 on the scale from 1 to 10. If we had let's just say I had my team at a 7 going to the finals on the scale from 1 to 10. Maybe that's a 7.4. You know what I'm saying? Maybe so, or 7.5. I don't know, bro. And I'm saying that because he might knock down a timely shot here and there when we need it the most.
Yeah, but I think it definitely does help you guys because of the aspect of opening the floor up for him a bit more. Because you're gonna have him, you're gonna have Kelly Oubre can knock down shots. Obviously, Maxey, Tobias Harris can knock down shots.
Yeah.
So it's like that definitely gonna help you in terms of offensively. Defensively is where I think it doesn't help you at all. You know what I'm saying? No. And you're kind of small at the guard position too. Because if you're playing him and Maxey, y'all small.
Yeah, small, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Just at the guard position, especially if you go up against Boston, when they can bring out Drew Holiday, who's a damn ox. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you have Jaylen Brown and Tatum.
Yeah.
He's 3. You know what I'm saying? You can go. So that all them niggas is big as hell. So it's like that's gonna be the tough part for you. Who know? They traded Marcus Morris after giving him the keys to the city and all that, kind of fucked up.
It's a business,
what I'm saying? And then you trade Patrick Beverly, who honestly, I think Patrick Beverly was a good player for your team, man.
Yeah, I think
he brought toughness. I thought he brought toughness and defense, defensive know-how. Then on top of that, he was a mentor for your boy Maxey as well, which was important. You need them type of players, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Buddy Hield as that type of nigga for Maxey, and that's for goddamn sure. You know what I'm saying? So I don't see that being a big I see that being a 50-50 type. You know what I'm saying?
I guess it kind of worked, like you said, 50-50. 50%. Yeah. Okay, because Pat Bev, he ain't knocking the shots down that Buddy Hield is. But Buddy Hield ain't paying the defense Pat Bev is. You understand? Exactly. So it's like, okay, well, you got to give up something. Well, we need as much as Pat Bev is playing, we need more shots to fall. Hey, Buddy Hield, come on. You know what I mean? I think that's how they looked at the shit. But hey,
Dallas is putting the beat down on this team right now. OKC as we speak, nigga.
Oh, okay, for sure. Yeah, look at that boy.
39, nigga. These niggas is beating their ass, nigga.
Oh, right now?
Right now.
Hold on, man. I need to see what you seeing, damn it.
And now it's 56-44.
Oh, it's okay. Because right now, let's see what they get. So 56-44, 7:31 left in the game. Shea, 3 of 4, 8 points in 12 minutes. Luka, 13 minutes, 6 of 8, 18 points. This man 3 of 5 from 3 right now.
Luka is a problem.
that boy is something serious.
And Mel and these niggas, Mel, Dog, all of them say that Kyrie Irving is better than Luka Doncic.
No. If you take Kyrie off this team, Dallas is still in the playoffs. You take Luka off this team, Dallas is not in the playoffs.
They're probably one of the worst teams in the league.
That's a fact. I have no evidence of Kyrie leading a team to the playoffs as the number one option.
But this is the thing though, Philly. This is the thing. Hear me out. When basketball hoopers talk about players being better than players, they talking about his handle.
That ain't.
But this is what it is, bro. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is. This is what it is, bro. And then Dog's gonna say this. And then Dog's gonna say this. Without Luka, without his size, he ain't shit.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Without Jordan's athleticism, what is he?
Without
Jordan just without Michael Jordan, because you're trying to take Luke, you're trying to take something away from Luka, right? You're trying to take something away. Okay,
Michael Jordan is still a pretty good damn player. Let's be very clear.
What I'm saying is this: Michael Jordan was athletically gifted. Those guys back then were not moving like Michael Jeffrey Jordan. That's a fact. You take away his athleticism. If he's moving like those guys back then, are we having this same discussion as the GOAT, the greatest of all time?
Okay, so give another example.
I'm just saying, bro, you can't just say, oh, take his size away. You can't do that. He's 6'7". He is. What it is. Oh, well, take away Steph's shooting ability. Okay, take away LeBron's size. Take away LeBron's athleticism. If you take away LeBron's athleticism, you got Luka Doncic. You got Luka. You see what I'm saying? If you take away his size, so let's just say size. Let's just say LeBron was 6'3". You still got, you could pass and all of this shit. We're not gonna be having no GOAT discussion because you're not gonna be able to do the things that you do right now. You can't just take some shit away from somebody. You can't do that. It's not fair.
But that's what he said. So that's why it's kind of like
hell no.
I really like that. I don't like when they do that, but that's their thing. That's what they're talking about. Their skills, like his basketball skills.
Hey, let's take away Steph's shooting. Let's take away Steph's shooting.
Who's better? Who's a better dribbler? Kyrie. Who's a better shooter? Kyrie. Right? Like that's what they say. Who has a better post game? What can you say? Kyrie?
That's better. You saying he's better skilled, or he makes it look better, or whatever the case may be. Is it equating to your team advancing, getting to the playoffs, or Western Conference, Eastern Conference Finals, or Finals? Is it equating to that? You understand what I'm saying? If it's not equating,
but that can be defined. That can be determined on the team that you have, right?
No, but listen, bro. When you are great, my nigga, I ain't saying you got to go to the finals and take a sorry-ass team. You know what I mean? We could talk about LeBron all day long. I ain't saying you got to go all the way to the finals, but damn, get your team to the you remember when Russell Westbrook, when KD left? Matter of fact, I got a better one. When Russell Westbrook left, and they had Chris Paul, they had them a 0.2 chance of making the playoffs. You're not even thinking about them, where they end up at. In the playoffs. You feel me? That's the greatness of players that rubs off on your team. Is the shit that you're doing, all those moves Kyrie got, you crossing, you step back, fading away from three in mid-range, is it equating to your team getting to the playoffs? And no, it has not. They were in the lottery. So I don't want to hear Kyrie Irving is better than Luka Doncic. I don't. It's not.
Are you just talking about his team success right now? That's what you're talking about? Like that's what you're talking about?
What do you mean? You got to be able to advance your team, bro. Kyrie hasn't done that.
If you're talking, take the one player and just they skills with each other, who's better?
If we talking skill-wise, obviously you're going to take Kyrie because he can do his handle is better. His fadeaway is better from the mid-range. His pull-up game is better. Obviously, if we talking about skill, but we're talking about basketball, bro. This is the NBA.
I'm just talking about who's the better basketball player. That's what I'm talking about.
I want Luka because he can do everything besides defense. But they both ain't got no defense. You understand? He can do everything. Kyrie just he might make it look better. You know what I mean?
But that's why it's a discussion, though, if you get what I'm saying. That's why people have those discussions and talk about
people gonna grade you how on their scale. You know what I mean? They might grade you off of your skill. I like to grade you off of what you can do, you know what I mean? Not your skill. If that's the case, hell, well, shit, Kyrie might be he's the greatest ever. Then if we talk about,
but that's what if you're talking skill, right? Then you can name a bunch of players that are not at that top level that can be probably like one of the best. Like, is Jordan Poole very skilled?
He is skilled.
Nigga, no one taking Jordan Poole, bro.
No, and ain't nobody taking Jordan Poole at all.
You know what I'm saying? Even Alec Burke is a skilled ass basketball. The small guards are all pretty much skilled players, bro.
Yes, you got to be.
They're playing in a big man's game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So like all those dudes are skilled. So you can make the argument that most of those smaller guards are better basketball players than all the other guys, because if you take their size away, they're not as good.
They got to know how to create separation. They can't back you down and use their strength. You know what I mean? If they shorter you, boom, they got to create the separation, shoot over you, shit like that. That's skill. If we talking about that, then yeah, niggas is gonna be higher. But we talking about, you know,
what's crazy with the Luka thing, right? Kyrie's cat quick. Take away his quickness away from him, and guys maybe can probably stay in front of him a bit easier.
Listen, and this is what I like to say when we talk about quickness, right? When you guarding a guy like Luka, just understand you, and you may understand this already before I even say it. You may already have this in your head, but I'm gonna just say it. I've always said when I watch Luka, and even like I can go back to Paul Pierce. See, the slower guys, they're skilled as well because they know they can't beat you. But what happens is they gonna make you go their speed, and when you try to go their speed, knowing you slowing down, they could kick it into another gear. You know what I mean? They might have that first step. Luka might have a good first step. You know what I mean? And if you beat him to the spot fast, boom, and now it's behind the back. Step back, and now I got separation. You understand what I'm saying? So the quickness of Luka, it has no bearing, you know what I mean, on like it don't matter.
And it don't even matter. That's what's even better for him too, because there's players that are his size and are not as good as him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't even use his quickness is not his thing. He has to use skill with his size. You know what I'm saying? Like he's gotta what is it called? He's gotta manipulate you. He's gotta change directions quickly and do these things. You know what I'm saying? Like you see how he gets buckets. Like he's an actual. The funny thing is he's very skilled, bro.
Yes, and he's slithery. He can get through double teams type shit. He can split that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So I don't get that Kyrie versus.
No, I can't.
Make sure we tag them niggas when we on this specific topic.
I can't go with that.
That's a madness.
Yeah, I can't go with that. So, transitioning to the NFL. The NFL honors was February 8th. The NFL honors was February 8th, and Lamar Jackson, the quarterback of the Baltimore Ravens, won his second NFL MVP. Look at this nigga over there season. Put your hood down, man. Come on, man. How special is this achievement? And when will we see this translate in the playoffs? Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson wins his second NFL MVP. How special? This is a big achievement, man. This is a big achievement. Not everyone wins 2 MVPs. How many people has won 2 MVPs? How many? 10? 11? In the history of the NFL? That's big time, man. That's big time. You know what I'm saying? Early in his career, he has time to go and change that what do you say? What is that word? Change that narrative of him doing well in the playoffs. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
You could change. He has time to do that. You know what I'm saying? And we can see he's had moments where he hasn't played well. He had moments where he did play well. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But you damn sure that you gotta have these big, like no one's gonna sit here and tell me that like he's got 2 NFL MVPs. It's hard to come by, bro. 1 vote away from becoming a second unanimous MVP because this dumbass dude decided to vote for Josh Allen for some odd reason.
Well, how you think I feel about when LeBron was supposed to be the first unanimous and he voted 1 for Melo?
Well, Melo's that nigga anyway. So
that year he did. He said the guy said, I just don't think everybody should get, or one person should get all the votes. Just on some hating shit. But
that's stupid still.
Yeah, that's stupid.
That's big time, man. Lamar Jackson had a hell of a year. At first they said Lamar Jackson should be a running back. Boom, he should be a wide receiver. He became a quarterback. Became a quarterback, started in the NFL, being successful as a quarterback. Then they said that he can't win as a running quarterback. Boom, started winning as a running quarterback. Boom, said that he can't win a playoff game doing this. Boom, won a playoff game. Then they said, boom, he can't go to the AFC Championship game. Boom, he did that. Then they said he can't be an MVP. Boom, he did that. Said he can't throw. Boom, he's leading NFL in TDs. He's done it. He's proven everyone wrong, bro. He's proven everyone wrong, bro. Now the last thing that he's got to do to get niggas off their back is go to the Super Bowl, man, and win it. So I think it was a hell of an achievement. I think it's a hell of an achievement, especially how young he is, to be a 2-time NFL MVP. You know what I'm saying? Now, what else? To be probably a Hall of Fame player, goddamn near. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, it's the truth of the matter. So we gonna have to hopefully in the next few years get to the chip and see what happens, because that's gonna be the next. This is the narrative now. He can't play well in the playoffs, or because he plays well. He's had games where he has played well when he needed to. He had games in the playoff just this year. They needed him to perform, and he did. And then the thing's going to be, it was against a bad. It was against. So there's always something, and there's always going to be something with him. You get what I'm saying? So hopefully, and I think with time, with him improving, first year under the new offensive coordinator. Now next year they have more time to get it right, and then we're gonna see us in the motherfucking AFC Championship game again against that boy again, Mahomes. We're gonna see this. So shout out to Lamar Jackson for a second NFL MVP. Put some more awards on the motherfucking table. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna go get this chip next year, baby. Let's do it.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Before I get started, see, people, Jordan, he likes to, when me and Jordan
first don't like him.
Okay, I'll pull up the receipts.
You don't like him, though. You don't like him, though.
Okay, I'm glad you said that for the people to hear. Now, Jordan will come out here, because as soon as we start talking about Lamar Jackson, you know what I mean? And if you watch the show, I've said, I want to see Lamar perform when the lights is brightest and when they need you the most. You know what I mean? Don't. I'm gonna wait for you to get done, because I'm gonna wait for you to get done.
Go.
Okay. I want to see him perform when they need him most. You know what I mean? We know what he can do in the regular season now. You feel me? And before I go there, because the same criticism I have for Lamar Jackson with his throwing and shit, want to see him perform type shit like that, whatever. I said the same thing about Jalen Hurts when he got to the league. Understand, I'm an Alabama fan. And of course, Deion Sanders in prime time. Colorado now. But I'm an Alabama fan, and I know Jalen Hurts. I seen Jalen Hurts, and I seen some struggles, at Alabama with the accuracy at times. So when he got drafted to my team, I said, I want to see Jalen Hurts. He's going to have to get better at throwing. He's going to have to get better at throwing that fucking ball, man. He got to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just what it is. So I'll be the first to tell you, I wasn't super high on Jalen Hurts getting drafted to my team, because at that time we needed motherfuckers to throw the ball to, and I felt we had a quarterback that could do that if we had the proper pieces around him. And we had niggas from the practice squad and shit out there and shit, man. You know what I mean? But the same criticism I have of Jalen Hurts, I have for Lamar Jackson. So does that mean I don't like Jalen Hurts? No, it does not. That's just keeping it 100 on who I fuck with. You know what I mean? I also told you when I talk about D-Hop, I don't want to see, that's my guy. I love D-Hop. I want to see him in those moments, in big game moments. Don't sign with Tennessee. Sign with a contender so I can know what you like when there's expectations. I want to see you in the big moments. I say that about all the players that I like, and I've always said that. So he likes to sit up here and say, I don't like Lamar Jackson, and that's the furthest thing from the truth. I watched him at Louisville. I watched the whole first round of the draft, and I was like, why ain't nobody pick this guy up? Nobody? They out their damn mind. I seen when he walked every moment of the draft up until he got picked. You feel me? Because that season, understand, my team, we won the Super Bowl. We didn't have a pick in the first round. I wasn't going to watch the first round. I watched it because of him. So don't tell me I don't fuck with Lamar, because I heavily do. He one of us, bro. He one of us. I fuck with Lamar. So, with all that being said,
you know that's gonna happen. Don't get backward at fucking.
No. With all that being said, I mean, it would be a lot more special if I felt he actually truly deserved it. You know what I mean? Me personally, like I've said, I just thought he was the quarterback on the best team. Period. This was a defensive-led football team. That's the reason I felt that's where they were. You feel what I mean? So, and when you look at the numbers, they just don't add up to me. He had 33,678 yards, 24 passing touchdowns, and he had a 67% completion percentage, 148 carries for 821 yards and 5 touchdowns. The team had 26 touchdowns total rushing. I believe it belongs to Christian McCaffrey because over 1,400 yards rushing, 1,459 to be exact, 14 rushing touchdowns, 5 yards a carry, 21 total touchdowns, 67 yards receptions, 564 yards, 8 yards to catch, is 7 touchdowns. So like I said, a total of 21 touchdowns as a running back. That's MVP shit right there. But it's a quarterback-driven league, and they're never going to give it to a running back when it's just shit like that unless you got to go out there like LaDainian Tomlinson and go get 30 fucking touchdowns or do some shit Adrian Peterson did, get 2,000 yards and whatever the case may be. I just didn't feel he deserved it. Fix your motherfucking hat. I just didn't feel he deserved the shit. You understand what I'm saying? But that's just me. But congrats to Lamar. I ain't no hater. Yeah, I felt he deserved it in 2019. If I had a vote, I'm picking Lamar. If I was on the voters team, I wasn't going to be the guy to pick. I don't think nobody needs to get. He got it. You damn right. But this year, I just don't think he did. And when will we see this translate in the playoffs? I don't know. I don't know. How much more do they need? They had the best, according to Jordan, the best quarterback all year in football. Okay. And you said in the season, in regular season. Well, we want to see that translate in the playoffs. You feel me? So had the best defense, the best run game. Shit. We looking to see it. Throwing the ball all over the field. He got this, that, and the third. Don't throw it into triple coverage. You feel me? So
that's not why they lost the game.
They needed him in that moment. That's what they needed.
Not why they lost the game.
But that was one of the reasons
that's not why they lost the game.
If they would have scored the ball right there, then we could be having a totally different discussion.
No, if they Flower scored a touchdown, maybe they're having a discussion too.
Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan. Get out of here.
Jordan, if he don't turn that ball over, Baltimore
that
can
was
go
not
down
the reason why they lost the game.
That had something to do with it. Don't sit up and tell me
what they do after that.
No. Don't tell me that interception didn't play a part in that game because
there's a lot of stuff that played a part in that game. It wasn't just Lamar.
And that's what and that's one of them. The defense did their job in the second half. I know that. They held them scoreless.
That's not the yo, bro. The thing is,
hey, listen.
You know what, yo, the game plan of that they would
wait. The defense did their job in the second half. We already talked about that. He had every opportunity. He had the ball so many times in the second half, and they didn't capitalize on the shit. So the defense did their part. And you already came out here and said he didn't play well. You had your cover over your head. Okay. So
that doesn't mean it's not all on Lamar.
I didn't say that, but he's the leader of the team, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So he's going to get the most criticism.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So what are we talking about? You said it yourself. What are we talking about, nigga?
What are we talking? We talking about because there's always context to stuff.
Bro, at the end of the day, he the leader of the team. At the end of the day, when they needed the most, he turned the fucking ball over.
So then don't get he's the leader of the team.
At the end of the day, when will we see this? I have no idea. They had a magnificent chance this year. How we know the chances is going to be the same next year? How we know? Maybe we'll see. And when that time comes, maybe he'll perform better. When needed most.
What do you mean? Maybe we'll see. First of all, Baltimore is a team that is constantly in the playoffs every damn year. So he's going to be in the playoffs and they're going to get chances to do that. But what I'm saying is, yo, if you mentioning how special is the achievement, how special is it, bro? You gonna answer that?
I said that already. I said it would be real special.
No. Don't say it would be.
I don't think is it Jordan, how can I think it's special when I don't think he deserved it? How?
Yo, he got the MVP. So is it? Got it.
I can't change that. He got it.
Yeah. So is it a special achievement? Yes or no?
No, because he don't deserve it to me. No. I think Christian McCaffrey deserved it.
So then I guess you think there's going to be a whole bunch of MVPs in this league. Other people deserve it, so they shouldn't. Patrick Mahomes shouldn't deserve one of his MVPs, right?
And yes, I don't think he deserved the last one because Jalen Hurts only had to miss 2 games. I don't think you missed 2 games. It just falls.
All right, so that's not special that he has 2 MVPs on his resume.
Bro, all I'm telling you is I don't think Lamar deserved the way he played. Christian McCaffrey played way better than Lamar Jackson. And that you ain't making a point.
What are you saying right now?
I'm telling you, he didn't deserve it, my nigga. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. Period. What are we talking about? What? I've been told you this already. I ain't coming off what I said.
Bro, you just.
No, I'm not. You just want me to be on your side, and I'm not. I don't agree with it.
Philly. The achievement is already there. It's there.
Right.
Okay? All right. So listen, is it special? Yes or no?
No, because I don't think he deserved it. You done?
All right, there's no point in talking. This is stupid.
Okay, well, it is what it is then. So, moving on. Speaking of Christian McCaffrey, he won Offensive Player of the Year. Joe Flacco won Comeback Player of the Year. And Kevin Stefanski he won Coach of the Year. Do you agree with these award winners? You want me to go?
By all means.
Okay. No, I don't agree with him. Christian McCaffrey shouldn't be Offensive Player of the Year. He should be league MVP, and I just gave you the reasons why.
Fucking God.
Joe Flacco, Comeback Player of the Year. I mean, I don't know nobody who was on their couch all year and came back and played well. You know what I mean? Is anybody else in the running for Comeback Player of the Year? Did anybody come off an injury and just completely ball out? Anybody? I can't think of. So that's cool with that. And when we talk about Kevin Stefanski, the coach of the Cleveland Browns, man, I think that should have went to DeMeco Ryans. You know what I mean? And I could easily come out here and say, you know what I mean, they wasn't going to let, the black man, Lamar, win, the Coach of the Year, DeMeco Ryans win, the Offensive Player of the Year, the Offensive Rookie of the Year, CJ Stroud win, and the Defensive Rookie of the Year. They weren't going to let us clear the motherfucking shit like that. I could easily come out here and say that. You know what I mean? But, you know what I mean? I just think with the rookie quarterback, a rookie head coach, and your rookie defensive star, you know what I mean? They're a young team as well. To go out there and play the way that they played and get to where they got to, man, I think that deserves Coach of the Year because the Cleveland Browns, that's a veteran football team. That's a team for the veterans, man. And yeah, Deshaun Watson did go out. He did. I mean, he did. But Joe Flacco ain't no slouch. You feel what I'm saying? CJ Stroud is a rookie, bro. And this is the best rookie quarterback that we have seen ever. You know what I mean? DeMeco Ryans, first-year head coach, got the defense out there playing well. They just ran into a better team. Ain't nothing wrong with that, and they young. Who knows what type of leaps they'll make next year and the year after that. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I agree with Flacco, but I don't agree with the Christian McCaffrey and the Kevin Stefanski awards. Take it away.
CMC, I think, deserved that one. That's cool. I don't mind that one at all. And also you could also throw your boy from Philly in there. You know what I'm saying? CeeDee Lamb also had was also up there. I think a top three. Like I think CeeDee Lamb could his top three up in that. So I can give C-Mac deserves that one, especially if he doesn't win MVP, and that's why no one voted for his ass. So yeah,
it's a quarterback-driven league.
Because quarterbacks are the ones that are the most important players. So yeah,
that's not mean you got to win it every year.
True. But anyway, Flacco, if you're gonna give Flacco the Comeback Player of the Year, then I don't see why Kevin Stefanski wouldn't get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean that makes sense. But for me, I think I would go maybe Dan Campbell. Is it Detroit Lions? If I'm not mistaken. Like I really think that one was a good season right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I can rock with that one, and also what's the same person you said, DeMeco Ryans on Houston Texans, because nobody thought Houston was going to do that. You know,
and that's the reason I think no Dan Campbell. I'm not saying we was expecting Detroit to go to the NFC Championship game, but we was expecting Detroit to be a good team this year, better than I think
they was like damn near almost like they could have, like they were there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, they was almost like the best team in the league at one point till Baltimore slapped that ass up.
Yeah,
Baltimore was slapping everybody up, but so it doesn't really matter. But
except when it came
it counted in divisional round.
It did.
That one.
It did.
and we busted that ass.
And then you advanced.
And then we advanced.
Yeah, to reality.
No. The game plan was just poor. The game plan was bad, bro.
Okay,
but yeah. So I honestly I can agree with the Ryans one for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because no one knew that one. But I just like Dan Campbell for some reason.
Bro. I do too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I do too.
I like his energy, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
it's guys in the NFL. Not to cut you off. I'm sorry, but the coaches that I would just love to play for: Dan Campbell, Mike Tomlin, and
go ahead and say it.
Who?
Go ahead and say it.
Who?
Go ahead and say it.
Oh, Harbaugh.
Yeah, that right.
For sure. Harbaugh. And you know what? To be all honest with you, Bill Belichick. I know he's not in the league, but I would. I'm telling you, because I'm the type of player. I can go business, handle it, and not be all. You know what I mean? I can go do that. Patriot way. I ain't tripping on that. I'm a team guy anyway. You feel me? I'm good with that. Those guys like that, I run through a brick wall, steel, metal wall, plexiglass, don't matter, bulletproof. I'll go to the jungle for them guys, man. I'm telling you.
All right, yeah. I mean, I'm with that. Like, I'm with that. That's why I just, for some reason, I think if I was a voter for real, I'm gonna go with Ryans. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But like,
let me go.
But if you know what I'm saying, like me, if I'm with the Menem and I'm like, yo, if we had to pick and we're the Menem and we're like, yo, who would you pick? And I'm like, because I like this dude and I wasn't being objective.
You said if you was what?
If I was just with the Mandem and we're chilling and we're just saying, who would you pick? I'll be like, yo, I'll pick Dan Campbell because I just like him.
I'm D'Amico Ryans.
But if I'm a voter, if I'm a voter, then I'm gonna go with Ryans, because
so basically, if you're a voter, tell the truth. If not, lie.
If not, then I'm a rock with the guy that I like more.
Lie. Okay, yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna go with the guy I like more.
Yeah, no,
it's similar to tell you what, you can have a guy that's playing well that you can be like, you know what, he deserves MVP, but then you have LeBron James who's also playing well, but you know the other guy might deserve it more, but you'd be like, I'm fucking going with LeBron James, bro. Because that's
give it to who deserves it. I don't give a fuck about that man shit.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
No, I don't. Give it to who deserves it, my nigga.
Oh, so wait. So let me ask you then. Should AD be a all-star?
You keep harping on this, and I'm going to keep saying the same thing.
What?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not going to go into at it again. We talked about this on live. We talked about it on the. I'm not changing it. Can we move on, please?
Bye. Move on.
Thank you. Back to the NBA. The Lakers added Spencer Dinwiddie to their lineup. They claimed him off of waivers. You feel me? How does this pickup help the Lakers?
It's the same shit as Buddy Hield, bro. Good offensive player, horrible defensive player. He's going to be standing around just waiting to shoot a three. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he was on Dallas when he had part of the offense when it was.
But what if he does and coming on the second unit?
Nigga, you have so many. First off, you have AD, LeBron, D'Lo.
But listen though, you know AD played the whole first quarter. The whole first quarter. You know what I mean? He don't start the second quarter.
He going on there with LeBron.
I'm just saying, but LeBron will give him that ball and give him that time because he know he's gonna have to have that ball in his hand. It's gonna come a time he's gonna be on well. No, but what I'm saying is this though. He's gonna give him that opportunity. You know what I mean? Because you on the team, you in the game for a reason. Down the line, we're gonna need you to. You know what I mean? So here, do your thing, man. And I think that's where he can get his shine. Even with AD, bro. Even with AD, I'm listening. But like you said, I was gonna say the same thing. I wasn't gonna mention Buddy Hield, but I was gonna say offensively. I mean, he can do some shit. He can get a bucket. Yeah, he can do some shit. He can get a bucket, but defensively, man, shit, it's a problem. Are you gonna close out on them? You gonna close out on them three? Are you gonna be the one to come out and start closing out on the threes hard, running boys up the 3-point line, making it tough on them? Are you gonna do that?
No, you know he's not. He's not. So I mean, I think it can. It's gonna help them offensively, but even then, offensively, you put him in the lineup, you're losing something defensively.
Yeah, you're gonna lose something. You're gonna lose something. So it's like, hey, it's 50-50.
It's rather you're gonna have to play him or D'Lo. I think if D'Lo's playing, this is what I think. If D'Lo's playing well, leave Spencer off because you need Vanderbilt and all them boys for defense. But if D'Lo's playing bad, then you could throw in Spencer because he kind of giving off the same shit because D'Lo can't defend either.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you could just go off of who's playing well at the moment, which gives you at least something good because what's his name hasn't been there all year. Who you guys got from Miami? Vince, you know what I'm saying? Gabe Vincent. Like, nigga, he's bought for no reason.
Right. It's like, damn, man. I wonder, like, what's wrong? Is it that bad? I only seen him one time.
Yeah. Also, them niggas thought Kendrick Nunn was better than Tyler Hero as well.
Who said that?
I don't know. Mel and Dog and them niggas. Yeah. So then the Kendrick Nunn has been, where the fuck is he?
What's the beef with you know, with Mel and them and you know, Tyler Hero? What's the beef? What's going on with that?
I don't know. I just think Melo doesn't think he's that good. He just thinks that he's a bucket getter. But yo, Lucas went to Miami, right? With him and his partner, and he got to see them live. And he said this dude Tyler Hero was the best player on the court, bro. Like, dude is nice.
Tyler Hero's a baller, bro. He's a hooper.
Oh, for sure.
He's a hooper. Like, he can hoop.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he can hoop.
That's why it's just odd to me. I don't know. I think maybe I don't know, man. I don't want to say because he's white. I don't know, man. It's not because he's white.
I don't know. That shit don't mean nothing.
It don't mean nothing, bro.
You putting the work in. You putting the work in. You know what I mean? And you can hoop. You putting the work in, getting better. You may not have all the athleticism in the world, but if you put the work in, it is what it is, man.
It is what it is. Yes, it is what it is.
So, I know you said you ain't gonna watch the Super Bowl, but Super Bowl 59 coming up. You feel me? Listen, man, we still got to talk about it. Super Bowl 59 coming up. Chiefs, Niners, get out your feelings, man. The season is over with. Your boy got MVP, man. You all right, man? Shit. Second MVP, whatever you get. Hey, you all right. Cheer up, nigga. The life goes on. Who wins this game? Super Bowl MVP, and what is the final score? I'll go first since you really don't, care too much for the Super Bowl. You feel me? Man, I wish my team was here so bad. And I'm so fucking happy that they cleaned house. I'm so fucking happy. And, before I get on this, with Vic Fangio coming and the way he like to do defense and shit like that, we're going to need linebackers. And that leads me to believe, I'm hearing speculation about one of the linebackers from Miami and possibly getting another in the draft or in free agency, whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, boy from Miami, I think his last name is Long, but he come downhill. His
name is Long. Okay.
Hey, man. See? Let me look his name up. You fucking asshole. You an asshole, man. Let me look his name up real quick.
Yo, bro, you might as well just say his first name, my nigga. Like,
I don't know his first name. He's number 51, if I'm not mistaken. Number 51. Is that good enough, motherfucker?
Better than his Long.
Okay, David Long Jr. David Long Jr. You know what I'm saying? But we need some thumpers, bro. You know what I mean? So with that coming, you know what I mean? I think we get better at that. And, free agency, we're talking about, DBs and all of that. But anyway, I wish my team was here. Hopefully we get back next season. Offensive coordinator, Kellen Moore, do what he do. But anyway, who wins this game? The Chiefs. I got the Chiefs winning this game. You know what I mean? This we talking about one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. You know what I'm saying? He shows and proves it. He hasn't been anywhere but the Super Bowl or the AFC Championship. He don't even know what, this is his first wild card game. First time. You know what I mean? He knows divisional, AFC Championship game, Super Bowl. And showed up against a great team. A great team. A tremendous team.
Yo, this nigga just wanted to. Yo, you do this on purpose now. Like, you go out to just get me off this thing now.
Whoa, listen. Can I finish? Went up against the defense was top tier all year long. Shut down the Niners. The score was 33-19, but to me it was 33-12 because that last little garbage time touchdown means absolutely nothing. If we was playing Madden, it would have been 21-0, get off the sticks. You feel me? and Pat Mahomes showed up and proved in that game against the Baltimore Ravens.
He did all right. He did all right. He didn't have a great game.
He did exactly what he needed to do to get a W, which was start out fast, like I told you, and I told you don't want to get behind Pat Mahomes. That's what I told you. It could be a problem.
We fucked up. It wasn't nearly them.
At the end of the day, they're in the Super Bowl, and I told you what would happen if you got behind Pat Mahomes. You understand what I'm saying?
Next year,
me either. Goddamn it, shit. And you,
we get to play y'all too. So when we play y'all, nigga,
Baltimore. I'm in Baltimore. You feel me? We'll discuss all of that. The next season schedule.
Take that ass. We're gonna tap that booty.
We shall. Now see. Now look at you. See? Anyway, man, I got the Chiefs winning this game. You know what I mean? I got the Super Bowl MVP is Pat Mahomes. And the score 24-21. Straight like that. Kansas City. Now, fuck both of these teams. I don't give a shit. You understand what I'm saying? But they ain't my squads. You feel me? So, but that's what I got for them, though. I got 24-21. Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs, they're going to go get their third Super Bowl. You know what I mean? He going to get his third MVP. And we move on to next season.
Yeah, I mean, if the team, they beat my team, so I want the team that beat my team to at least win it. Shows that we would have won it too. So I got the Chiefs winning it. You know what I'm saying? I'll take the black quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Go get these dubs. I'll take a score of 27-20.
27-20 Chiefs. All right. I do not want the fucking 49ers to win the Super Bowl. I don't.
Why?
I can't stand if they're cocky and they're arrogant, bro.
I don't mind. If they do, I won't be mad either. You know what I'm saying?
I can't
get these Brock Purdy niggas out there. Get them out there. You niggas just don't like Brock Purdy, bro.
Anyway.
It's the truth.
No, I'm just telling you the facts, what I believe in Brock Purdy. So I didn't say he's trash. I just don't think
Brock Purdy goes and gets a dub, it's not going to be up there. It's going to be everybody else but him. I know that. That's what everybody says, right?
He's not even the best player on this team. Nowhere near. He's benefiting from them. But it is what it is, man. So listen, that's our show for the day. Today is Saturday, y'all. Saturday, you feel me? Sorry we didn't get to come on yesterday. We will be back on this joint on Monday. You know, we're going to talk about the Super Bowl aftermath. You know what I'm saying? And it's straight basketball after that. We're going to still come to y'all, talk and give y'all some topics, talk some football. Even in the offseason, we're going to have free agency trades to talk about. You're going to have all type of shit to talk about. We won't be talking about the Warriors in the deep playoff run at all whatsoever. So, listen, shout out to my guy, Jordan, co-host, Under the Lights. You know how we rocking. And if you listen on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, or Spotify right now, we thank you and appreciate you. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and hit the bell so you could be up to date with all things Under the Lights. That's our show for today, people, and we gone.